Hey guys, Blood Siphon here. Back with 7 days. We're gonna head back to our base and drop everything off from the Poppin' Pills factory. Gonna make a little pit stop real quick. Tech Junkie, fire rate of robotic sludges by 5, robotic turrets by 10. Just keeping an eye on that zombie right there. Just paper. We'll empty it so we know it's done. No, that's all we got out of it. Alright, how do I get back? Hotel Zambona. Definitely have never done that place before. I was hoping you could take your gas out of the mini bike, but if there is, I haven't actually found a way to do it. Can't wait to get the motorcycle out. Okay, this guy's just not gonna back down, so we'll have to take care of him real quick. Well, we got a lot of stuff to put away. Let's open these up. Oh, they got some ammo crafting stuff, nice. Armored up, bow hunters. Tactical warfare. Oh, we can make a tactical assault rifle level 4. I'll probably wait till we get a level 5 and then make one. Oh, I didn't read that, did I? Well, that was, I hear something being hit. I wonder if it's a dog, like one of those coyotes fighting zombies. Trader. Trader. Yeah, we do have a lot of assassin stuff, but I'm gonna just put it in there for now. I don't remember where, oh yeah, I just stuck the treasure maps in the mod box for right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you guys that I um, broke down that doorway, blocked that off, and then I put my own iron door there. And then that's just the door that was already there. Let's see, is everything smelted down? We still got a bunch of clay to finish up. Trying to think, what do I got left here to put away? Blade traps, I'll put that in the weapons. Alright, let's get the rest of this out. I'm gonna hang on to the scope, and I guess I'll hang on to the flaming arrows for right now also. Those could be potentially useful. 120 fire damage is not bad. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's finish putting stuff away. Oh. No, that rotten flesh is food. We've got material. Just gonna throw that in the material chest. Oh wait, I forgot to put the glue, and I think I'll put the armor parts in the armor box. Looks like I've been doing that already. Good. Put that mod away. All right. I guess I'll put the arrow. We don't need the arrows out. Sad thing is we're almost out of those now, and those are fantastic. So, oh, and the kits. I didn't put the sewing kits away either. There we go. Cool. One thing we need, actually, I'm gonna double check on this just to see what it costs. Oh, not repair. Repair kits. Forged iron we could easily make. Duct tape. We might need to do a little work to get that. We got enough clay in there right now. Don't want to burn through all the coal. Alright, well, let's take a look and see what else is around. Actually, you know what? Let's check this place out real quick. Fats food. Oh. She really wanted her Fats food. One thing I'm gonna do, oh, I hear a, well, he could probably jump up here, so let's take him out. Just because you're annoying. Alright, I'm gonna disassemble this short bus, see if we can get some gas out of it. So yeah, I mean, right up to the day before the Horde, we're just gonna spend time getting the supplies that we need. And yeah, just kind of getting the stuff we need and getting ready for and then we'll spend like the last day or so. Get out of here. Spend the last day or so getting ready for the Horde, and we'll still need to find a Horde location. But another reason I jumped up there is because I wanted to show you guys this color scheme here. It kind of reminds me of the place Whataburger, if anybody's familiar with that. They're orange and white also. I don't know if it's like made to be kind of similar to that or not, but I would love a hamburger and fries. Yeah, give me a large number 2. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. It's nice playing on a keyboard again. Definitely does make things easier. Just kind of looking around in here. Maybe there's some food. Oh, Mega Crush. Oof. Neither one of them stood a chance. We'll take the bones. Nope, screw cornmeal. Glue. Yeah, unfortunately, I started this run, just to make 7 days content, but also to kind of gauge the console version, because I've been a PC player of this game for a long time, and I was like, well, it's finally come back to consoles after all this time. We'll give it a chance. And my honest verdict is it still needs a lot of optimization and work. I know consoles, generally can be less powerful than, PCs, generally speaking, but this game, yes, I had a nice computer, but I had no issues on that whatsoever. Maybe, like, occasionally, but starting out, this game was fine, but as we start getting into, like, more populated areas that are more dense, man, this game has been bogging down, like, pretty badly. Especially at that popping pills we were at. Like, some people may disagree, and that's okay, we're all different, but for me, like, if that was frequent, that it would be unplayable for me. Like, I could not play the game if it was like that. And even then, like, that alone, like, in a crucial moment like that, where you're, at the end of a tough place and you got all these tough zombies to deal with and you're right near the end and you're trying to get, like, the good stuff at the end of all your hard work, and then you get, like, your frames like cut down by like half and a quarter, you know, three quarters, and some of the frame rates were like 10. Like they were like skipping all over the place, like bad. But yeah, that's pretty much my verdict. Like overall, yeah, there's most, you know, there's pretty much parity between the two systems. Not 100%, you know, like console commands is still. Uh, I'm just trying to chill right now. Come on. Like, here's my like take on it. You know, like PC, you know, generally is going to run a lot better, but it also generally is going to run you more than a console will, and that's understandable. However, you know, they claimed that this game was going to be moved to console and that, you know, there was going to be parity between the two, and for the most part there is, but they still haven't added console commands to console, so you can't, you know, go into debug menu or anything like that. They did add the option to fly. However, you have to be on a mouse and keyboard. You cannot fly if you're on a controller. So you have to have a mouse and keyboard if you want to enable the flying feature. There's no God mode. You can't enable God mode on here. Really, dude? But yeah, no God mode, no flying, unless you're on keyboard and mouse for your PlayStation. So that's, you know, an extra step. And then the biggest thing is the performance. Like I've been saying, you know, the performance is the worst part. You know, as soon as you get a couple extra zombies around, it just bogs right down. Like I would have to say my verdict is that PC is still by far the best way to play this game. And I mean, I'm kind of slightly PC biased, but most games are generally. I mean, not all, you know, can't say in all circumstances that it is, but it's this game still needs a lot of optimization. I mean, what year did this game come out? I can't even remember, but I mean, it was when I was in college. This game was still like had only been out for maybe a couple of years. I don't know. This game's been out for a while now. At least I think like 12 years, something like that. Like, how do you? And for like quite a few years, they couldn't work on the console stuff at all, but they had a lot of time to fix issues for the PC, and then, you know, they're doing PC release for updates first, and then moving it over to console. But I mean, it's one of two things: either they need to really work on the optimization for this game, or, you know, the PS5 is struggling for this. And I mean, it could be a mixture of both. I mean, the PS5 is what, 6 years old now, but I don't know. I just think there's a lot of stuff that they could be doing on this still, and I hope they're going to continue to work on it, performance updates, and not just content. Which, you know, content's great. Don't get me wrong, but we need the performance also. And on that note, I'm going to end it here, you guys. On the next one, we'll continue exploring. We'll find. We'll look around for a place for a potential horde night, and yeah, we'll continue to see what happens next. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.